Hey guys, welcome back. Mr. Chaos with the channel मा हजुरहरुलाई स्वागत छ र आज एसएसएन किड के हो बे ल्याग चलेछ क्या ल्याग चलेछ र उफ जाम हो न भित्र बोल न बोल्ने Explore the village auditory with Mario.
So, tell me everything, bro.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on.
Huh.
I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was
No.
built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it.
एसएसएन
I just
भएको
don't have
कुछ
time
फरक
or
त
money to fix
देखाउनु
things up. Guess that's life, huh?
Village auditory access data.
Here we are.
Revica, one of those standing glyphs on mentioned in this landmark. You can still go find it. Constructed 1920. Important medieval predecessor to earlier architecture, the Villa Auditore. Back.
Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin.
Okay.
Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to drink.
No,
What
uncle.
about your father?
I came
We
here to
want you
escape
finish
Firenze. What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni?
Eh?
Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
पहिला माथि जान्छ जाने कि हो पहिला भुटिया घर माथि जाऊँ हेर त्यही भुटिया घर छ भुटिया घर डिङ 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 यो रहेछ के अरे कुन ठाउँ बिर्से म म्यापमा कहाँ छु प्यारासुट पनि हुन ए उसमा त प्यारासुट पनि हुन्छ न रेभेलेसन के हो यो माथि के छ के पहाड़ों के ऊपर जंगल के पास देखो देखो कौन आया अपने नीचे यार निंजा हथौड़ी क्यों क्यों the god is an ascended gentle toss अरे क्या घुमाउने बात हो यति हो डिङ 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 Ooh.
A great metal work here. In my
Noara.
later,
Well,
then,
yes,
yes?
not here,
I'll
is it?
find something by then, I'm sure.
Oh, goodbye for now.
Drag गर्छ
Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
अरु केही छ र
I
weapon
was sure I had what it was you needed. What was it again?
2
Oh. Later then.
Three sword, 2 ले hidden. Armor.
That's
Pleasure,
it too, I hope.
signore.
And
Return
please,
anytime.
come back often.
Sorry, एकचोटि कन्ट्रोलमा जानु पर्यो अप्सन कन्ट्रोल कस्टमाइज कन्ट्रोल ड्र्यागर फिस्ट खै त ड्र्यागरै छैन त के हो त्यो यो थन्डर फ्यारल पाइयो त
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Lorna then, yeah. Wow.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred.
I find this difficult to believe.
What is the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. Then, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think that you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex.
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order.
Counter perform.
Origin, purpose, and techniques. How treated you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Brigati! Devo incontrare... Avanti! Vieni!
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
Huh?
Fatti sotto. You can't... Non amo che mi si faccia aspettare.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
Oh,
Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of
Well,
several
Lord.
knightly orders
Well.
formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars
I intend to-
believe in overman,
Shall
and
we
we,
not-
assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Chiudiamo questa faccenda.
cosa era?
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
Are you afraid? stamina. You should train more. È un duello, Fesso. Non ce la fai a
One
capirmi.
lock. अरे मैं साले लग गया. One lock, hold, and hold issues.
I don't like being made. Hai paura? Vogliamo aprire? Let's finish this. I hate this. Hurry up.
Ah, साला.
Sai, le armi servono a duellare. It's a fight, Fesso.
रिसुट नि यस्तो जाऊ रहेछ त्यसै यी र यो थिच्न पठाएर म्यान डिफिट मार्यो अरे ओ ओ
Hurry up and die! I'm getting thirsty.
Get you.
साला
Well done, Nipote.
खाता
You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
हेरिटेज के को हेरिटेज रहेछ र म्याच साला
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Hello, go to check the Maria. Go to check the Maria. खै त माथि माथि अरे माथि Maria.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let him go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
I'm coming. कस्तो खतरा ठाउँ छ है
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene, then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Help our assassins Madrid अपराधी
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Che divertimento!
मार ठीक छ
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And why? Or do you want to strike before him like Bernardo was?
अरे यार
It's a fight, Fesso.
Lazza.
A joke! They have run!
Hang on.
Come, don't be shy. Air for all.
Let's go.
How in God's name are you doing?
Yeah, the assassin, baby. Cool.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Wow, la 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 la.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. My plan is something of a snack. Vieri's men ambushed, and now we are out. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead, root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Excelente! He's running straight to the barracks! I give up! Please! Fuori da via! Let me leave! Oh. Right here, fratello! Hurry, I'm losing! Raju! He's there, on him!
Oh. L. Yeah, another.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refugee when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding
And then guide you. May the Father of Understanding fuck
Comandante!
you.
Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Cool, taking that.
No, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quick.
Là. Ủa? Tao nói chà. Tới đây capita, ai rồi? Te capita. Kalau hidden billet lekha bija.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. E la notte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Life built acquired. Codex page acquired. Inna to jam. Letter to Francis Judge easily acquired. Okay. Throwing knife is skill as a Fight was protected by powerful armor.
Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
के आछ कि
The price of perfection.
अरू केही किन्न मिल्छ armor small weapons कति 1000
I'll just count it again.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
All hail Ezio! You wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Si passa tutto il giorno
Sotto
bene.
la
E a
rotta.
puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn about the Bailey and discover the Codex Vaticanus.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
मलाई हेरिरहेको
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
मलाई
And I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city.
नाच फेरि
All right,
नाच
that's enough
फेरि
grim talk for one night.
नाच फेरि
I'll be in my study if you need me.
back man
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
पढ्ने हो यहाँ छ त माथि जाने
Look familiar?
Oh, the Codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
passed out
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Reach the villa viewpoint. जहाँ पाए त्यही त चढ्न त हो नि त है रुखमा चढ्दो रहन्छ Collect 4 philosophical codex are आजलाई चाहिँ यति लाइक होप लाइक एन्ड सब्स्क्राइब गर्न चाहिँ नबिर्सनु होला